Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Now it's Lukaku. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. And that's been won straight back. Sanchez gets flagged offside. Rudiger.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Eriksen. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ziyech. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Perisic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Sanchez. Ziyech. Abraham. Chilwell. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ziyech. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Shot at goal! The Fry gets rid without sophistication. Perisic. Lukaku. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar plays it forward, and it's Kolarov. And here's Eriksen. Good ball, it's found its target. Skriniar. Brozovic. Perisic. Cut out in the nick of time. He's there to receive it. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ziyech. Werner. Conte. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Jorginho. Ziyech. He's had a look. Zena! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Kolarov. We get a throw in. Brozovic. Eriksson. Brozovic. Eriksson. And it's Kolarov. Alexis Sanchez. And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Tries to get it clear. Eriksson. Eriksson already, of course, on the score sheet. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Abraham! Fry very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah? Well, and the finish! Denied brilliantly.
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Ziyech. No way through there. Chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Sanchez. Good ball. And it's Lukaku. Perisic. And he's cut it out. Goes for goal! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's there to cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kolarov. Right through the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Brings it forward. Werner. And it's Perisic. Werner. Werner. Good take, and he's had a look. Big chance! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Skriniar does well there, alert. Brozovic. And here's Ziyech. Abraham. Ziyech. And it's Kovacic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rudiger.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Conte. And here's Ziyech. Jorginho. They are right into last chance territory. Rudiger. Jorginho. 2 minutes to be added on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Abraham. Ziyech. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Lukaku! Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Abraham! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Skriniar. Eriksson. Lukaku. Lukaku. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Eriksson. And it's Perisic. It's Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's hoisted clear. Ashley Young. Brozovic. And he's straight offside. Kovacic. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Perisic. Kovacic gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aspilicueta plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Ziyech. There he goes, motoring forward. Werner. It's a brilliant interception. Ashley Young. Perisic. Jorginho battles to win it back. Ziyech. Werner. Skriniar. Eriksson. Eriksson goes looking. Conte. Martinez. And the counter is on. Kovacic does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Eriksson! What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball.
Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a fine save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jorginho tries to clear. And it's Young. Martinez. Abraham. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Abraham. That's not going to make it. Zayak. And oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! It's in he goes again! And that has been clubbed away. Brozovic. And he's on his way! Martinez. And here's Brozovic. That's offside. Yes, it is. Werner shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved. And it's half-time here.
Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Eriksson. Perisic. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson. With Zayak. He's through. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes the substitution. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Lukaku. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. With Zayak. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kovacic. Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Perisic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Conte. Zayak. He's got it, and the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing.
Great leap! trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Abraham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a promising ball. Martinez. Now shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to get it clear. Eriksson has a hit! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shot! He's gone for it! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So he's had a shot! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez, and it's Perisic. And here's Lukaku. Martinez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lukaku. Stefan de Vrij. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Abraham.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Abraham. Jorginho. Hoists it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Vidal. Kolarov. And it's played forward. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta with a searching ball. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. to get it away. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Vecino. Perisic. Now it's Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. Giroud. Werner.
Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Giroud. Chilwell. And Ziyech! It's anyone's ball. And that's been won straight back. Werner! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Perisic. Alexis Sanchez. Has a pop! Goal! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Perisic. Brozovic. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexis Sanchez. He's had a go! Jorginho, and it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Perisic. And it's Perisic. Vecino. Could be thinking about a shot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that had to be more accurate. Jorginho. Conte. Good take, and he's had a... Oh, shooting chance! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's put paid to a promising move. Abraham. Brozovic gets it back. And here's Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Lukaku decides to play it back. Plays it back. Perisic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly, and here's Giroud. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vecino, and it's Lukaku. Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. Werner. Eriksen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Close. D'Ambrosio. Skriniar. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jorginho. Werner. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Vecino. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. It's a throw. Chilwell. Conte. Conte. Brozovic. Vecino. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Brozovic goes looking. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Eriksen plays it out to the wing. And it's Eriksen. Ziyech. Chelsea get it back again. He's found his man. That's a good ball to find him. Real chance! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chelsea take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brozovic. Now surely. And that has been clubbed away. Skriniar gets it back. And here's Perisic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. D'Ambrosio with a definite foul there. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. Gino. Brozovic. He's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. With Zayak. Abraham! And it's Chilwell. Chilwell has a pop!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Conte.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Zayak. Oh, good interception.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rudiger. Raspilicueta. Alexis Sanchez. And he heaves it forward. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. And to wish Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
The action has already started.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels. And believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
OK, interesting. It's come loose. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Chance! You get that clear. Good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's played forward. Skriniar. And it's Perisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Skriniar. Perisic.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Giroud. Ziyech. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ashley Young passes it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Jorginho cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Hakimi. Ashley Young. Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ziyech. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Right towards the front men. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. Marcos Alonso. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stefan de Vrij. Perisic. Ashley Young. Martinez. Perisic. Perisic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a loose ball. Perisic. And it's Ziyech. Brozovic does well there, alert. There's the half-time whistle.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And we're already back underway here.
0-0 then, and we're back underway. Martinez. Now it's Ashley Young. Puts in a... up to meet it! And the defence can get it clear. Ashley Young. He's there to receive it. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Werner. It's a good-looking cross. Giroud with a shot!
And that has been clubbed away.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jorginho. And it's Kovacic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hakimi. Martinez is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Martinez. Quick ball forward. Ziyech. Giroud. Giroud drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinez. Kovacic. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Werner! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hakimi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Conte. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Giroud.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's found its target.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Werner. Brozovic.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rudiger attempts a clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martinez. Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Giroud. Cleared without complication. Kovacic gets it back. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's had a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And out to safety. Perisic. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Ziyech. Kovacic. Ziyech. Abraham! It's broken loose! And he just whacks it away. And it's Azpilicueta. Chilwell. Werner! Caught offside that time. Stefan de Vrij. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
big chance! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kovacic. Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Ziyech. And he's there. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ericsson. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Stefan de Vrij. And here's Perisic. And it's Perisic. Lukaku. Corner then. So it's going to be another corner. tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Chilwell. Abraham! Oh, and a header! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Werner. Now surely. Kovacic with the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Hakimi. Brozovic. Eriksson. And it's Perisic. Sanchez set up one goal, so... And the finish! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is... Here we go again. Ziyech. Forward it goes. And Ziyech! He's done very well to get to that.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And here's Perisic. And it's Perisic. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez decides to play it back. Brings it forward. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Perisic. That's a decent ball. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets it back.
Well, seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Perisic. Hakimi has come steaming up from the back for this. Hits one!
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Kovacic. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ziyech! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ziyech did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ziyech.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hakimi. Brozovic. Eriksson. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Kolarov. Eriksson. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, great defending that. Shot a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And the header! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vecino. And here's Perisic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ziyech. Abraham. There's no flag. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, real danger here. Werner goes for goal! Gino. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have...